Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome to your final English lesson of the week. It is Friday, the 22nd of January, and today in English we are going to be writing some sentences using compound words and also including some expanded noun phrases. So we are going to be using all our learning that we have done this week to write some super sentences. So children, our activity today, we are going to need our compound words that we created yesterday. And we are going to use these compound words and we are going to put them into some sentences. So that is why I have got my sentence strip out today, because we are going to use this to help us write some super sentences. So before we start our sentences, I'm looking at the words cupcake, basketball, rainbow. And I've spotted that these words are something that I have also learnt this week in English. Can anybody spot what these words are? Well done if you spotted it. They are all nouns. So they are part of the Naomi Noun Grammar Gang, because rainbow, basketball and cupcake are all naming words. So we are not only going to be writing sentences with our compound words, we are going to be expanding these noun phrases as well to make super interesting sentences. So I'm going to start by thinking of a sentence that I could write using the word cupcake. So I know that quite often there are cupcakes at a party. So I think I might start my sentence with, I made some cupcakes for my birthday. Now, instead of just writing, I made some cupcakes, that can be quite boring. Let's describe those cupcakes. Let's expand them using two adjectives. So with your grown-up, can you think of two adjectives to describe some cupcakes? Okay, so I have thought of two adjectives to describe cupcakes. I have thought of the adjective delicious and chocolate. So I am going to start at the edge of my page and I'm going to remember my capital letters, finger spaces and full stops. I made made. I made some. Now this is where I've got to expand my noun phrase, because I don't just want to put I made some cupcakes. I'm going to write I made some delicious let me think. What piece of punctuation needs to go in between my two adjectives? Well done, children. It is a comma, remembering to sit it on the line. I made some delicious chocolate cupcakes. So there's my compound word, cupcakes. For or, shut the door, my, so that was a red word there, my birthday party. Full stop at the end. Now I'm going to read through my sentence to check it makes sense. I made some delicious chocolate cupcakes for my birthday party. Okay, so I have expanded that noun phrase, cupcakes, and I have chosen two adjectives, delicious and chocolate. Okay, I'm going to look back now at my compound words I made yesterday, and I'm going to put rainbow into a really interesting sentence. But remember, I've got to think of two adjectives to describe the rainbow. So I think I'm going to start my sentence with, when I looked out the window, I saw a bright, colourful rainbow in the sky. So I'm going to start on a new line because I can't fit when on there. So new line, when, capital letter. And what's really important to remember, children, when we are joining our letters, we don't join our capital letter to our next letter. The capital letter stands all by itself. When I looked out the, what's another red word there? Don't get caught out by that one. When I looked out the window, I saw a. Now you might have come up with some different adjectives to describe the rainbow, but mine were bright and colourful. Don't forget that comma in between my adjectives. Colourful. Oh, I'm going back to my compound word now, rainbow. When I looked out of the window, I saw a bright, colourful rainbow in the sky. Sky is also a noun. I wonder if I can challenge myself and think of 2 adjectives to describe the sky. Can you think of 2 adjectives to describe the sky? My 2 adjectives that I have thought of to describe the sky are clear and blue. So, when I looked out of the window, I saw a bright, colourful rainbow in the clear blue sky. Full stop. So I've made my sentence even more interesting because I've not only used my compound word and described rainbow, but I've also described the sky as well. So I've made it even more interesting for the reader. So let's read it back, check it makes sense. When I looked out the window, I saw a bright, colourful rainbow in the clear blue sky. So I have used my compound word and I have also used some expanded noun phrases. So children, that is your task today. You've got to use your learning on compound words and expanded noun phrases and to write some super sentences, really trying to impress your teachers. So you're going to need your work from yesterday, so you can look at the compound words that you made, and then you are going to start your fantastic super sentences. Don't forget capital letters, finger spaces, full stops, and always read back your work to check it makes sense. Okay, children, me, Miss Ford and Miss McGrath can't wait to see your super sentences today. Bye.